game. We just outlasted. And oh my god, the judgment play to let the Naga just hold out for a bit. Oh, we went to platinum. And we're going to start drafting. Ooh, let me pop the audio up. Although it's probably going to dip on its own. Okay. I have no idea what to look for in this draft today. I don't know what I want to play. God, I would love to actually do a double team deck that works. Because I've tried I've had double team decks that I've tried in the past, and I just haven't figured out how to build them. Oddly enough, some of my best decks have been like anti-meta in this, just in drafting in general, which is weird. I did really good with, historically I've done very well with like the green-blue tempo ramp stuff, which is weird. Because nobody's picking blue. In this format especially, nobody's picking blue. Blue's not great in limited formats from what I can tell, generally. Except for, was it Streets of New Capenna? Blue was pretty solid, because they had like the whole flying thing, and some aggro stuff, counters and whatnot. Blue was pretty nice in New Capenna. God, I miss New Capenna so much. I really do. I was like, I felt like I was right on the cusp of really understanding that draft meta and like internalizing the understanding, but whatever. Now we've got a set with 1,000 cards in it because Specialize exists, and not Seek, but Conjure exists. I'm throwing shit to the wind, but like, I mean, it's digital only stuff that I never asked for. But I'm still having fun. Honestly, it's still a fun set. I would take a regular set over this any day, though. Okay. Eldritch Pact is a non-starter for me. 7 mana. Target player draws X, loses X number of cards in the graveyard. Unless we're milling out our opponent, like, that's not really that reliable. Genasi Rebel Rouser's fun. Dreadlenorm's not bad. Guildsworn Prowler is pretty good. Air Cult Elemental, I enjoy. I don't know how efficient it is. Jaheira Merciful Harper is pretty nice for the variety of ways that you can take her, and she just removes an artifact or enchantment when she specializes. I think that's pretty neat. I'm going to highlight her. Druid of Emerald Grove, it's okay. It's pretty okay. I really like Seek New Knowledge, but I think Jaheira is probably first pickable in this pack. There are arguments to be made for Dreadlenorm, Guildsworn Prowler, Kobold Warcaller, Genasi Rabble Rouser, but especially with Jaheira being an uncommon, I really like Jaheira in this pick. If we're lucky, maybe something decent will get wheeled. Ooh, that's another Jaheira. We also have Giant Fire Beetles. We've got Underdark Basilisk, which I love. Guardian Nagas, Hook Horror is pretty decent. Farita's Fireball is acceptable later. I almost want to get a second Jaheira. Almost. But I think I might want to... Giant Fire Beetles, Underdark Basilisk. I really like the Basilisk. Hook Horror is pretty decent too, but... I don't know, maybe I'll go Fire Beetles. I'm gonna try the Fire Beetles here. Because I'm not a huge fan of Krydle. Actually, well... maybe I'll pick Krydle just to keep that option open. We'll probably open some Fire Beetles later. Yeah, I'll keep this option open. Okay, that's Patriarch's Humiliation. Also got an Owlbear that's not going to wheel. Arcane Archery, I would love to see that wheel. Bonecaller Cleric is okay. Breath Weapon, alright. Navigation Orb, pretty decent. But that's the Patriarch's Humiliation. I'm taking that. What else we got? Archivist of Ogma. You know? Well, there's like hardly any searching in this set. It's all seeking. Hill Giant Herd Gorger's pretty good. Split the Spoils. I don't like self-milling in limited. Ettercap's alright. This does have Flash. Herd Gorger though. I don't know. This is tough. I'll just grab the Archivist, because at worst it's just a 2-2 with Flash. That's you hear something on watch. That is another Herd Gorger that's getting passed. Red seems to be open. But I'm going to take you hear something on watch, just because both modes on this are actually really strong. Not only the board-wide buff, but 5 damage to an attacking creature, especially when you have nothing to defend with. I love it. That's a third Herd Gorger. I'm not passing this up. It's tempting to get the Pilgrim's Eye or the Poison the Blade, but I think we just need our big boys now. Okay. I like this gate a lot. I've done the Icewind Stalwart with life gain entry stuff. Cleric's fine, Stalwart's fine, Paladin's fine. These are okay. I don't really want blue red. I'm gonna put Krydle inside. It seems like we've got some pretty decent white blue or white green stuff. I'll get the gate to the Citadel. The Seek lands are always pretty decent. Wild Shape is acceptable. Again, nobody's playing blue, but I don't think any of these are that pickable. I might actually play Wild Shape just for the sake of saving something. Lantern of Revealing, I don't think that's super necessary, but grab the Wild Shape. Celestial Unicorn came around. Also, Seek New Knowledge came around. Blue is absolutely open. What life gain do I have? Kind of Archivist, kind of Jaheira, Herd Gorger once. I almost want to grab the Seek New Knowledge. I'll just take the Unicorn, yeah. Guardian Naga, sure. Why not? Navigation Orb came around, I'll take that. We'll take the Big Giant, sure. Take the Clever Conjurer, cause sure. Nobody's playing blue again. Wow. Wow. That is an Ancient Copper Dragon. Jesus. It is also a Sewer Plague. All the tracks. I think this is worth splashing for. I think, yeah. This giant friggin' dragon is worth splashing for. What's gonna come around? Charm Sleep's gonna come around. Cloak of the Bat's gonna come around. Druidic Ritual. Maybe the Baleful Beholder will come around. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dragon and say, happy day. I will put this Guardian Naga on the side. That's also a Thayan Evokers. If nobody's playing blue, I might yoink this. Especially if I can pop, like, single lands in there. Double team, when it enters, conjure a Lightning Bolt, then discard a card. Whenever you conjure one or more cards, put a 1/1 counter on it. I think the idea of it's better than it actually is. I don't want to spread myself out too far. Icewind Stalwart's okay. Another here, something on watch wouldn't be bad. Ettercap would be okay. Yeah, I'll just get the Ettercap. I'm happy with the Ettercap. It's a creature. It removes a flyer. That's a Unicorn. Band together. Line up the shot. Dawnbringer Cleric. Out of all of these, I do like the Unicorn, but you line up the shot could be good. Dawnbringer Cleric could be good. I think I'm gonna grab the Unicorn just to have it, because unicorns are really important. That's a gate to the Citadel. Celestial Unicorn. Nobody's playing black either, which might have been a mistake not going the Krydle direction now that I'm looking at all this stuff, but we've got too much good stuff in these colors. I feel like Celestial Unicorn, but gate to the Citadel, again, could be pretty good. We only have a handful of life gain, like not even a handful. I'll just get the Unicorn. Maybe we'll get some more life gain. I see a Flaming Fist Duskguard. See a Icewind Stalwart. That's another Steadfast Unicorn. What ETBs do we have? Herd Gorger. Just Herd Gorger. Okay, so might be Duskguard here. Spike Pit Trap, maybe Unicorn again. I'm gonna get the Dust Guard. I like that better. With the Dawnbringer Cleric, we'll take you. Ragadraga could be really funny. Especially for also just splashing into red. It's a Navigation Orb. I would like to have the... what is it? Find the Path, I think it is. Or the green spell that seeks one of the gates. Or conjures one of the... Whatever the friggin' word is. Screw it. I'm taking Ragadraga. I'm grabbing Ragadraga. You know what? I could go for a second Navigation Orb. Or a second Cleric. Let's just get some life gain. Follow the tracks. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, yeah, we're splashing in some red here. There's the Stalwart. I'll take that. Oh my god. Mesa Disruption? Could be... I always like a single Mesa Disruption when I'm able to get repeated stuff. Contact Other Plane, sure. Goggles of Night, sure. Nobody's playing blue. These are the dregs. One looter short. Okay. That's another Patriot's Humiliation. I think we snap grab that. Arcane Archery is also a solid pick here. I'm going to miss out on Rally Maneuver and Lulu. But we got a bunch of creatures. And I'm happy with the Patriot's Humiliation. Asterion, I'm also kind of sad to miss out on. But I mean, there's only so much you can do about that. If I didn't have this dragon, I probably would grab Asterion and start splashing into black. But I like the Humiliation a lot better. Ooh. Scaled Nurturer is more ramp. Devoted Paladin. It's great top end. There's a lot of good black in here. Maybe I should have gone black. Devoted Paladin, Minimus Containment, I'm less enthused by as time goes on. I do like the Devoted Paladin, though. It is an ETB that we can also flicker up. Underdark Basilisk is good, Band Together is good, Line Up the Shot's good. We have one Steadfast Unicorn already. I wouldn't be disappointed with getting a second, but... what's the removal? No, the Humiliations, of course. Didn't you hear something on watch? I'm pretty happy about our removal package right now. I don't think I need Band Together. But the Basilisk or the Unicorn would be good, or the Line Up the Shot. I like the Basilisk. We'll get the Basilisk. We'll get the Basilisk. Okay. That's the Soldiers of the Watch. That gets us extra creatures. Which will... Traverse the Outlands. Greatest power among creatures you control. I mean, that's kind of funny. I don't know how big our creatures are going to be by that point. I'm probably going to dump Ragadraga. Yeah. I'm not going to get enough buffs from him. Soldiers of the Watch. Let's get more creatures. Ooh. Undersoul and Myconid, welcome to the party. Let's see here. There's the giant fire beetles we missed out on. Lantern of Revealing. Spike Pit Trap. Nobody's playing blue. I should have started grabbing blue because all this great stuff is wide open. Screw it. Let's grab the dragon. Just cause I feel like it. Signature spells. Screw it. We'll take it. Nobody else is taking anything blue. Maybe I'll end up accidentally going blue with all this stuff. Wow, Rally Maneuver stayed. It is another Dawnbringer Cleric. Conjurer, come to a river. Take the Rally Maneuver. Sure. Oh my god. There's a Band Together. We've got the run of the friggin' mill as far as our removal package goes. Follow the tracks again. Sure. My god, what happened here? What even happened? How many creatures? 17? That's okay. I do feel fine just splashing for the double red for the Ancient Copper Dragon. I think with enough support, we can get there. I wish it had haste. That's greedy, but I wish it had haste. Cast a spell, 7 mana spent again. Untap target creature. Yeah, Ragged Dragon does nothing for us. Let's see. Archivist of Ogma can leave. We don't need that at all. I really like Rally Maneuver. I think Rally Maneuver stays. Dragon is good. What are you using the tokens for? David Aletti, hello there. Welcome in. That is a really good question. What we're using the tokens for? I honestly kind of don't care. It's a 6 mana 6/5 flyer that gives me treasures for stuff. Because I don't have really any draw outside of maybe Archivist of Ogma, but that relies on them searching their library. And in this setting, they're not going to really be searching their library that much, so I don't know. I guess Mesa Disruption could probably go. I think the plan here is pretty much just to go wide and overwhelm. With our top end being the Herd Gorger, Devoted Paladin, Copper Dragon, like Icewind Stalwart being able to flicker stuff. Honestly, now that I'm looking at this, it's pretty lackluster. What would I do if... Hypothetically, if I put blue in here, I've got some decent stuff. I think I would... I'm not planning on doing it, but I'm just trying to the exercise here. I would probably put in the Looter, one of the Giants, the Dragon, the Elemental, and the signature spells, but I don't think that would be enough. Contact of the Plane would be funny, but no, not enough. I like the Wild Shape for security and a combat trick. A single Steadfast Unicorn. I kind of wish I'd taken the second one, but what are we going to do? I don't think we need 3 Dawnbringer Clerics. Dusk Garden Soldiers of the Watch is good. Here's Something on Watch is fine. Jahira's good. Underbat Basilisk is good. Band Together. I feel like we could probably drop something for that. Looking at, well, we've got Follow the Tracks. I don't know if we even need the Navigation Orb. Maybe we do. I mean, it's a 5 mana colorless freaking Cultivate. Like, maybe I'll get the Guardian Naga in. Maybe I'll try and slot that in, because, like, what is our top end? A 7/6 and a 6/5 flyer? With all of this ramp, I would want something else at the top. But if I'm gonna put the Guardian Naga in, I need all of my ramp that's here. I'm only at 15 creatures. Ooh, we gotta drop non-creatures. Rally Maneuvers are fine for removal. Band Together can probably go, because I got 2 Patriarch's Humiliations, but I don't know how many creatures we're gonna need for that. Probably a lot. Here's something on watch. The combat trick there is gonna be pretty useful. I like the single Edder Cap. I like the single Icewind Stalwart. We don't need the Unicorn. Well, we need creatures, though. Damn it. Guardian Naga. I almost feel like it's Ettercap or Guardian Naga. But at the same time, like, what else do I have to remove flyers? And how much liking do I have for the Unicorn? Like, Hill Giant Herd Gorger. Rally Maneuver, kind of. Jahira, kind of. Dawnbringer Cleric. Like, I don't think these unicorns are where it's at. Drop 1, bring the Guardian Naga in, because we need a top end if we're ramping this much. I don't got a lot of faith in this deck, I'm gonna be honest. 15 creatures, that's not enough. I need a way to fit... Just, like, I just need the 3-2. Like, that's just what I need. What do I... Maybe I slot out the wild shape. I think I'm okay with that. Because even if I do make a thing hexproof, like, it's going to be a combat trick. It's going to make it smaller, more likely than not. So where's our removal? We got 2 humiliations. Kind of the clerics. So I'll add that to a 3 because they remove enchantment or a thing from a graveyard, so that's fine. Here's something on watch is good. Underdark Basilisk is kind of removal. Rally Maneuver is removal. Ettercap is kind of. Guardian Naga is kind of. So that's a lot of removal. I think I'm gonna have to be okay with this. At the end of the day, I'm not super confident about this build. But throw it at the wall. We're just throwing it at the wall. We're gonna see if it sticks. I think at also gets capitalized here, actually. There we go. Throw it at the wall. That's what we're doing. Okay. Let's do it! I don't know. Sometimes the decks that I'm the least confident about end up being pretty solid. I've got, what, like 5 ramp cards in here? To get to a pretty decent top end. Yeah. I guess in retrospect, to answer your question about what the tokens are for, probably the Naga. Wow, this is horrid. Let's keep it. Okay, that's a little better. It's a little better. We got a mountain. We just need to get to a second red source, and I am hunky-dory. Steadfast Paladin, sure. That there. No attacks, because that'd be ineffective. Yeah, I'm just going to take that. Okay. You got something? Hades Sheehan? I'm not. I don't. There's no spaces there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Attack with the unicorn. We'll get the celestial unicorn down then. Okay. Okay, fair. Maybe a 2/2 with flash is pretty okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe a 2/2 with flash is pretty okay. I am the clown, it turns out. And there's gonna be... Yep, that works. I am getting dunked on. That is exactly what's happening here. What happens if white... One encounter on each of up to 2 other target creatures. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not wasting that right now. Dear God. Yeah, this is not a winner. This is not a winner deck. This deck is a loser deck. No attacks, though. Interesting. I'm gonna play for time. We're gonna get the Herd Gorger down. We're gonna get the Icewind Stalwart down the following turn to get 3 more life back. They apparently can't find a favorable block. Or a favorable attack. Herd Gorger, beautiful. Let's send the Unicorn in. Because, yeah, they would have to put both in front of it. They have something for the larger creature. Minimus Containment. And this is... has to be a creature. Okay. Well... let's... That's awkward, but I mean... you can only do so much these days. But... I'm gonna go ahead and... dip the forest. We'll get rid of the Minimus Containment. Thank you for clicking the right thing. Yeah, we did gain life from that. We can... You know what? Screw it. We'll swing with all three. Because what do they have? A combat trick? That's totally not rally maneuver mana. Or you can double block. We'll take the lifelinker out first. Works for me. We're going to follow the tracks then. Get ourselves a red mana. And then probably activate the gate next turn. Hey, what's up? Hey, Nero! Welcome in, my friend. What's up is we are playing probably a suboptimal deck that I drafted in retrospect, but we're doing okay at the moment. Oh, you had to flicker the thing that wanted other things to leave. How's your day going though, Nero? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We're gonna go ahead and drop this Devoted Paladin. Buff everything. Swing it all in. Wow! Oh my god. Just the giant creatures beating out the removal somehow. Maybe our removal is the way to go. We've got a lot of enchant removal. I'm doing good, and you? I am doing pretty solid. I'm doing pretty solid. Let me try and fit in. Average decks beat good decks. That's just how it works these days. I don't know what to tell you. I want to fit in this Archivist of Ogma. So how do I accomplish that? Soldiers of the Watch, I feel like, is a good one of. So is Flaming Fist Dustguard. I might be okay. Well, I want to get an additional creature because we're only at 16. This is a creature-heavy deck. Maybe I do just draw out the Dawnbringer Cleric. One of them. Because it's not like I have the Mace of Disruption in here anymore. And I'm not going down a land. Not with this top end for us. Yeah. I'll put the 2-tooth flash in. Because we just saw how pretty effective that is. Even if it was against a suboptimal creature in the moment. Hopeless Jazz is the name of our opponent, which is such a great name. Okay. We've got 2 of our red. If only we can get a green, I will be exceptionally happy. Patriarch's Humiliation. Awesome. Red and... Let's just get the Dustguard down, because even if they take it out, we've still got the boon up. Then we've got the Guardian Naga's ability if we need it. We got Soldiers of the Watch, and... You know what? I'm just gonna swing in with the Dustguard and see what's up. Drop the Soldiers of the Watch, and we've got Patriarch's Humiliation up. So we now have 2 3/1s that will be fairly threatening. Got a Patriarch's Humiliation held up. Target opponent sacrifices. Oh, I'm gonna let them keep the one that doesn't make a copy of itself, and I think that's okay. I'm certainly gonna need to get a green soon, though. I knew Grave Choice was good. I just have never gotten it in a space where that would be a good play. Okay, do I just straight up attack into this thing? I'm gonna. So I might as well get a second Soldiers of the Watch, you know? I kind of wish, with how Perpetual and Double Team worked, I kind of wish the Perpetual stuff went onto the copy of itself. I get that that's not how it really works with, like, copies, copy the identity of the card and everything, but I mean, I'm a greedy little bastard. And we've got Archivist of Ogma at the end of their turn, which should be okay. Or, God forbid, they search their library in this set that has, like, no searching. Empire Spawn? Sure. And then, well, I mean, we could... Patriarch's Humiliation wouldn't kill it, and it would kind of just make it remain a 3/3 anyway. I don't know, I think I'm just going to get the Archivist of Ogma out. And pray we find That's not green like I want it. That's not green like I want it. But you know what? We're just gonna swing in and pay. No. We're gonna hold. We're gonna wait. If they attack with a spawn, I can still humiliation on it, or even just take the 3. Valor Singer. That's probably worth getting rid of at some point. Sure. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take all 4 damage. No blocks. Bring it in. Okay, and... Oh my god. Oh, we made it. So now we can just straight up kill something with humiliation. So let's do that. But they've got mana up, which could be some sort of return to the field, or just Deadly Dispute. That works too. It gets whatever they had out of the way. We've got 1/1 to chump block, whatever. And then next turn we can get the Guardian Naga out. I'm gonna take the 3. What is this? It's a Guardian Naga 5/6. Okay, I almost thought it was a 5/7 for a moment. Yeah, I think we're kind of relying on the Guardian Naga to close this out for us, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh! Oh, that's also an option. Just gonna board wide buff, get some solid damage in. Probably. Unless they've got like a murder or something. Whatever the equivalent is. What would they kill? Probably the Myconid? If it dies, we still get a 1/1. Sewer Plague. Oh, yeah, waste the Sewer Plague on that. For the love of God, please. And we still got the Myconid, so we can still cast the Guardian Naga. We got their Sewer Plague out of the way. Oh my god, so much of the removal is leaving. Yes, yes. I love this. We're gonna chump the Saproling. Because I need to start mitigating life loss here. Don't call it Cleric. Beautiful. That 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Now that we don't need this Myconid, let's send them in. Let's send in both of these, and then I'll drop the Guardian Naga. Totally. Yeah, get your Reanimator out of here. Get it out of here. Or Armor of Shadows. That's fine, too. This is perfectly okay. I'm very okay with all of this. Because now we've got this bastard. 5/6 Vigilance. Can't take combat damage as long as it's attacking. Or as long as it's my turn. We're gonna block the thing that actually does stuff. Do they have 4 damage? Or Manticore? Oh no! Wait, never mind. What are they gonna get back? Okay, they got their Reanimator back. Well... Swing in. Beautiful. Get the Cleric down, and let's... Before I choose, I want to look at their graveyard. Honestly, I think I'm going to get rid of the Valor Singer. I could gain life here, but I'm just going to get rid of the Valor Singer, because that's like their best option to return something. And then we drop the Ettercap and see what happens. Because we're both hellbent. We're both top decking. Fire Beetles? Totally. If I swing out, I still win. Because they can only block 3 things. And they got 1 health left. Good game. We just outlasted. And oh my god, the Judgment play to... let the Naga just hold out for a bit. Oh, we went to Platinum. Pride cometh before the fall. So I'm going to try and stay humble here. Although at the same time, I will say this has already gotten more wins than I expected it would ever get. Sometimes that's how it goes, though. I want a deck with like 5 Genasi Rabble-Rousers. I think that would be hilarious. 5 Rabble-Rousers, like 2 or 3 Maces of Disruption. That would be so freaking funny. God. So we get like 4 of them, 5 of them on the field at once. Maces of Disruption is just continually buffing each attack. This Elspeth design was gorgeous. I missed the hell out of New Capenna. Wow. 2 lands. I don't like the start, but I'm going to take it, because most of this is playable. We've got a tap land to start. Warcaller is not great. That's actually really bad. But I think what I'm going to do is just try and drop Archivist of Ogma. Yeah, they're going to do the thing. I need to get rid of this Warcaller. It's going to be the target of the Patriarch's Humiliation. Okay, okay. Let's just get this to block here. Fine. Fine. Planes. Get you out of here. Dawnbringer Cleric. Get some life back. Yep, there we go. And swing in for 2. That's what we got. Myconid. Great. I think I'm just gonna flicker the cleric to gain a bit more life. Yeah, I feel like that's the move. More life. And we're kind of just waiting on other actionable stuff. The Guardian Naga's ability. Oh boy! Oh, that's not great. That is not great at all. Well, at least... Oh, no. Cancel the attacks. That's a 4/4. Gate to the Citadel is absolutely the move here, because it'll get us something we can actually do. And it doesn't sacrifice itself to seek, so I'll take it. Jesus Christ. How? Why are we fighting Diamond? I didn't want to fight Diamond. Dark Basilisk is okay. What do you do? So, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, we're not winning this one. Cast a spell from exile, do stuff. You've got a Death Touch. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least we'll be able to just hard cast the Guardian Naga. I'm just gonna put it in front of the Rabble Rouser. If they want to waste some sort of removal on it, sure. Like, another Myconid. And there's the other Rabble Rouser. Totally fine. Got a Guardian Naga. Here's your target for removal, friend. This thing's just gonna be swinging. They're probably gonna hold back the Nalfeshni. Now that I've done that, actually. I don't know, like... 2 flyers that one's buffing the... Like, this is just... I mean, what happened here? If a creature was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, make a devil. I don't know, man. Like... We'll do like this, I guess. Archivist of Ogma was probably going to die, because when this dies, it does damage or something. Or the Icewind Stalwart could easily die as well. That's probably the target, actually. Get rid of the 3/3. Or just deal damage to face. But they're going to get another Devil. Okay, they got rid of the 3/3. Red Dragon. We're dead, because they've got all red flyers. This is something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Swing in. See what happens. We're just dead. They've got so many flyers. Like we were not gonna win this. Yep. I'll let him finish it out though, because I'm a sucker for devils. So I was like, I would like to see this play through. Block there. Block there. That's all we can. The 3 flyers is so tough. Look at that. The friggin' Jun deck got up to 59 or 39 life. Why can't it be me? Maybe next draft. Maybe next draft. Let's just keep going. That is game 3, and we're 2-1. Not terrible. I feel like I just got like really basic cards though, and that's probably my fault for the drafting period. Like, I probably could have gone for the Krydle deck. Maybe that was the move. But I didn't see... I saw like 1 Sewer Plague, maybe 2. Wow. Let's pray for a 3rd land. Turn 2 Jaheira is going to be fine, though. Or turn 2 Basilisk, depending on what they get out. Jaheira. Hey, we got a 3rd land. Okay. So that's going to turn into... It's got to be a mountain, right? Although I do need white at some point, because we got some double white. Ooh. Drop that there. Do I just, like, get rid of this treasure? I kind of want to just get rid of the treasure. Is that bad? What would I drop? The Basilisk, maybe? No, I'm not going to do that right now. I think what I want to do right now is just swing in to start. Underseller Myconid. That'll give us a chump blocker and ramp us. And then we can, assuming we draw land, we can follow the tracks and Underdark Basilisk. If we do not, all the same, just follow the tracks. They're red, works for me, and call turn. Now they can do the whole Steadfast Unicorn buff thing. But at least we kind of made our land drop. Yeah, they're holding up that buff as a ransom, basically. I'm just going to take the 2. It's not worth it. So I've got 5 mana this turn. Lae'zel? Jesus Christ. That's a land. We're just gonna get the Copper Dragon down and say your go. To answer your question, what we're gonna spend the treasures on, our hand. Ha! Probably just Devoted Paladin next turn, and then Copper Dragon, blah blah blah. I'm betting I'm just gonna toss the Saproling in front of the Lae'zel. Because that Steadfast Unicorn with Lae'zel is gonna be aggressive. It's a good answer. Oh, they're just straight playing the Hippogriff. Sure. So, one thing we might do when we do play the Stalwart is flicker the Myconid to get another Saproling out for another chump block. Okay. Okay. Patriarch's Humiliation to get rid of the Hippogriff is an easy possibility. What else do we have, though? Because if we do it on Lae'zel, she's just gonna flicker, and I don't want to waste a Humiliation just getting her out of here. I honestly think I get rid of the Hippogriff right now if I can. See if they've got an answer. They might. Be fine if they did. But I want to get this Copper Dragon through. Cool. Devoted Paladin. I think we drop this now. Because I can still just flicker it next turn if need be. 1/1 in Vigilance. Beautiful. Certainly the dragon. This would just get blocked. And this... Actually, Jaheira would probably just get blocked as well. Just swing with the dragon. Just swing with the dragon. I don't know what they would have for 2 mana. Dragon is beautiful art. I know, it's so gorgeous. Like... oh my god, 14 treasures! Like, I don't know what the style is called, but the way that the scales are, like, all different colors. Oh god, it's so beautiful. We're gonna get the Basilisk out. And... Aragon! Yes, that is exactly what comes to mind. And I think we hold on to the Stalwart for next turn to flicker the Paladin. Right? Because if we can do the Devoted Paladin thing again and swing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures when they've only got 3, Young Red Dragon can't even block. Which is why I don't like this thing. Like, it's a flyer, awesome. Flick the Paladin and it's GG. Yeah, that's 100% the plan. Like, I like the idea of Young Red Dragon. Because you get the treasure on turn 2, turn 3, you get out a flyer. I wish it had haste or something to make up for stuff. They just get soldiers. Okay, that's fair. They got rid of the extra giant fire beetles. That's fine. I am very okay with that answer. If they swing, I'm just going to take it. Honestly, that puts them down a blocker. Young Red Dragon. Short, short. Still can't block. Alright. Icewind Stalwart. On the Paladin. Everything is 1/1 in Vigilance again. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful. We're getting critical pieces at critical points. Which is great. It's fine. We're at 3 wins now, I think? Yeah. We're at 3. This is working out okay. I'm still very tentative because as soon as I get confident... If I can get 4 wins with this deck, I will be ecstatic. 4 wins is always my happy spot when it comes to a draft because it means the draft essentially only costs like 100 gems. Which is extremely sustainable in this economy. Oh, man. Okay. What do we got? This is a solid run out. I'm happy with this. Turn 1 Unicorn. Turn 2 Cleric. Turn 3, I guess we're holding up Humiliation / Banishing Coils. Going up against more Diamond. It's been so long since I've been Diamond. Like, I was Diamond in Standard for half a minute. It was alright. Unicorn, baby. Woo! I am praying for some ramp. Lands will also work. Soon the Unicorn, beautiful. Get some life going. Take it. And so next turn, well, we know that we're going to be able to activate this Steadfast Unicorn if it's still around. But we know they've got all of their removal. that they could possibly have. They're in white. They might have flash stuff. They might... We don't know the second color, if they have a second color. I haven't seen... It has been so long since I've seen a monocolored deck. I think I saw, like, a mono-black deck in Streets of New Capenna Limited once. There have been other times where... Oh, Clement is really good. Ooh, Clement's really good. But, here's the thing. I think I want to follow the tracks here. Nope. We can wait. I need to get rid of Clement now. It already perpetually buffed their hand, but I just need to get rid of it now. I think at this point we kind of need to press the aggro. Next turn I can... Ooh, okay. We can take a single 4 mana hit. Or 4 damage hit. We have 1 mountain. Let's get the second down. Yeah, I can take that once. Hit me, hit me. Okay, okay, okay. What else you got? Bringing Fist Officer. That's fine. Jahira's actually pretty useful. I think I do just get Jahira down. I get Jahira down, hold back, keeping up the Steadfast Unicorn ability. Yeah. Or something especially crucial comes down that I can get rid of with the Naga. We'll do that. Okay, they're at 5. Knoll Hunter. Wow, they were chock full of creatures, weren't they? Okay. So that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this Dusk Guard out of here. Buff things up. Oh, up to 1? Yeah, good. There's nothing there. Each of these get buffed. We're gonna hold back again. We're gonna hold back again. Kinda gotta. But we got big stuff now. This Knoll Hunter's going to be a 4-4 when it attacks. If something leaves, the Flaming Fist Officer is going to be a 4-4. If they gain life, this thing's going to be a 5-4. Okay, so they drew into that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is what we do. Wait, wait! Oh! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought you could do this whenever. It's only on your turn. Oh, god. I've got a dragon, though. Maybe that'll help. Didn't help. We're gonna walk the 5-5. I'll tell you what will happen. It happens. It do happen at that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go for the face. Get 6 treasures. And we block the 5-5, and we take enough. Yeah, like... It was 6-6, whatever. Ah! No! In Streets of New Capenna, I lost a game because I turned my creature into a fish thinking it was another card. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't read the cards. And it costs you the game! But that's fine. We're 3-2. I'm fine with this being the critical point for this deck. It's fine. Shake it off. We shake it off. Oh, God. Okay. I do like how this game, or this deck, kind of functions. It feels a little too fragile when it's in the building stages, but I think we're okay. Yellow. Here's the question. Do I put down the cleric, or do I put it down after the unicorn? We put down the cleric. We put down the cleric. We absolutely put down the cleric. That, or, well, I don't think you hear something on watch is worth wasting on the hobgoblin captain. I'm just gonna gain some life now. Ooh! That's a good card. Let's see if we can get our removal sometime soon. Ooh. I might need to ramp. Can I take another 3? Can I take another 3? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm a greedy, greedy boy. Plus we've got the Ancient Copper Dragon in hand. Dust Guard, sure. Karlach? Oh god. Sure. Okay, there's that. We'll get the unicorn down. And we can... This is painful. This is really, really painful. How do I even do this? You hear something on watch is gonna have to carry us here. Taking care of Karlach. I don't want that 3-2 just always having first strike about. That thing's gonna always have first strike. I mean, yeah, that was bound to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and block here. We're gonna hear something on Karlach. I know they can get it back. Actually, yeah. Let's do this on the captain. We can still Patriarch's Humiliation on the Karlach at some point. Because this can specialize from the graveyard. Like, that's really dangerous. What kind of buffs you got for the Dust Guard here? Kame spawn, Kama spawn. That's it. That's the one. Okay. Reckless Barbarian. Sure, I think we're dead. Okay. What are our options here? They're out of cards. I think we gotta drop the 4/4, right? Because if we do Navigation Orb, we'll, I guess, have Patriarch's Humiliation up. But we'll be able to cast Ancient Copper Dragon the next turn. And we'll take at least 8 damage. I've got to get the creature down. I have to get the creature down. Like, at least they're just top decking. Lithgard's Fury is really, really powerful in this instance, though. Let's get rid of the thing we know can't specialize. Even if they drew a combat trick, like... You're a 4-1 right now, because Lithgard's Fury is going to make sure damage doesn't get cleaned up, but at least you still have that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We do still have Patriarch's Humiliation. Okay, we can do the Navigation Orb and the Humiliation. I gotta hold back the Paladin. It's gonna chump block something. But we can humiliate the shit out of Karlach to make sure it can't specialize. Yeah, I got a block here. And specialize there. We're gonna take the 2. That was bound to happen. It was gonna happen no matter what. But now at least it doesn't have first strike. I'm gonna get a white and a red. We need to make sure we get the red, and I'll get the gate. Forgot I could do that. One on the battlefield, tap, the other in the hand. Battlefield, hand. This way this comes out untapped. Soldiers of the Watch. Ooh, that's really dangerous. That's really, really dangerous. Oh my god, the Naga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves with 5. I've got to get the creature down again. I have to get the creature down again. We can still get rid of Oathguard's Fury next turn, and then damage will start to clean up again. Use whatever removal you're hanging on to. Yeah, let's get rid of the Reckless Barbarian. Soldiers of the Watch, fine. Oh my god. So we need a second creature in order to get the lifelink. That's rough. That's really rough. So okay, so we need at least 2. We need at least two treasures here, which is pretty likely to get in order to get this Naga down. Let me guess. You hear something on watch. Oh! Damn. I can't give it lifelink because it needs up to 1 other target creature. That's it, yeah. I shouldn't have been greedy. So now I can't get the Naga down. You can. Target creature gets 2/0 in first strike until end of turn. Up to 1 other target creature. I mean, you can select opponent. Oh! Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. You are absolutely right. Oh my god, thank you, Jay Vitaletti. You just got me another turn. But at least I got a 6/5. Okay. Okay. I've got a Vigilance Defender. Let's hold back the blockers. And if I can get some kind of green card, I'll be able to draw a card. But we're swinging with the Naga. Play this now. Get rid of those. Seek something. Icewind Stalwart. Okay, so that wouldn't do anything. Except give me a 3/3. But I can Jaheira and do I though? I think I need the creatures to go wide at this point. But I can swing the 5/6 in. And it can't take damage. Screw it. Let's get big, right? Yeah, let's just get big. Let's just get big. Up to 1, submit 0, blah, blah. Okay, we got a 7/6 and a 6/7 Vigilance that can't take damage when it's attacking. Oh my god! I hate Morden's Disciples right now. Oh god, I hate it right now. Let's get something actionable. Hill Giant Herd Gorger is okay. That's okay. This... I've got to hold back the blockers. Like, that's what needs to be done. And they're still going to tap something down. But the Herd Gorger is going to gain me a bit of life. And it's going to be an 8-6 because of the boon. Morden's Disciples is going to... Well, if they attack with that, it's going to die. But if they attack with it, then they tap down either the dragon or the knock. Ooh. Okay. Right creature gets first strike, don't forget when blocking. That's right. Yep, yep. Okay. Send in the Naga. I gotta keep sending this thing in. Perpetual attacker is fine. Okay, okay. Let's get the Herd Gorger down. Gain a little bit of life. It's an 8-6. Basilisk down. There's an extra threat. Okay, okay. So we are ooh, Liara. Oh, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous. I wouldn't be surprised if they activated it on the Priest right now. So I could draw another card. Master Removal or GG. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have to block everything. Because, yeah, if a single thing gets through. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Strike, sure. I'm going to take the 2. Like, if this is their plan, they can't cast that. That's their point of view. I mean, they're just trying to get a thing in hand, right? Is there anything that could deal 7 damage to face? Or buff them right now? I don't want to risk losing any of my creatures. I'm going to take it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Priest. Fine. Okay. Send it all in. This is fine. So they can just take the Basilisk now, because they did gain a single life. But the rest they have to block. Okay, okay. I'm fine with that trade. Liara for the Basilisk. Okay. Yep, totally fine. That trades favorably. Whatever they put. Yeah, okay. Am I missing something? They're gonna go down those. They're gonna have the 3 and the 2, so I'm gonna take 5 because they're gonna tap down the Naga. Okay. Morden's Disciple's gonna tap down the Naga. I'm gonna take 4. Do they have a way to deal 3? Maybe Farida's Fireball. Uthgard Fury. No! Oh! They had it. I mean, I can't be mad. They had it. Oh. Ooh, I knew I shouldn't have let... Well, yeah, I shouldn't have let that, Well, they would have just played the Uthgard's Fury anyway. If I'd blocked with it. I'm pretty sure that's what they had the whole time. That was rough. Hey, it happens. Just like the last one, it happens. But we went 3 and 3. With this deck, I'm kind of okay with that. I'm actually pretty okay with that.